Ashley, win another personal best in the second week in a row. Talk about that.
Oh man, I'm just so excited. You know, I felt like I had some good momentum opening up my weekend a couple weeks ago. Jesus.
A little bit out of breath, huh?
A little out of breath, you know, when you do something you've never done before, you're finding it harder to recover. But I'm just so excited for another opportunity to race against a great field of ladies. So happy I was able to come out on top today.
In a close race.
Yeah, in a close race, yeah. But that's all you can really hope for, you know, kind of brings the best out of you when you have good competition.
And critique your race for us. What did you do right? What did you do wrong?
Oh boy,
a lot to digest.
When I came out here today, I was really just trying to make sure that I pushed out the blocks, starting from lane 1 against a strong field. You know you can see everyone, so it's just running your own race. So I felt like it's kind of hard to remember. It was all kind of a blur. But I did run my own race well. I pushed towards the end. I tried to remember to stay strong, stay tall, and just push as soon as I got off that last hurdle. So that's all I can really remember today.
To be able to see such significant drops, you know, in April,
yeah,
you know, I mean, obviously it's an affirmation that training is going really well. Yeah. But just, you know, I mean, people at this time of year would be happy with a couple hundreds.
Right.
You know, I mean, you have dropped off 2 significant chunks in back-to-back races. You know, I mean, is there something that you've been feeling in training that's kind of, you know, been indicating that this is on the horizon?
Yeah, so you know, my coach, we've been working very hard since the fall. I have an amazing group of training partners down in Round Rock, Texas, and it's just been amazing to be able to train with some really strong 400-meter runners. So we've been doing a lot of flat racing in practice. So when you're running against people who have PBs of 50 point, you're having to push yourself all the time. So I don't have any 400-meter hurdle training partners, but running with them has caused me to get my foot speed a lot faster than it has been in previous years. And so my only hope was that, you know, that could translate over to my 400-meter races when the time came.
I appreciate you. You talking about that evolution, that development in the flat races. You know, I remember for the longest time, Dalil Muhammad said, you know, that she was almost embarrassed by her 400 PR.
Right.
Relative, so I mean, just how much more confidence is it giving you now in between the barriers?
Oh, it's given me so much more confidence. You know, last weekend I did my 400 hurdle PB until today, and then I ran the 400-meter flat the very next day. You know, so I knew that was going to be challenging and it was going to be hard. But it's races like that actually bring you to new heights and allow you to build that strength to finish these races strong.
Awesome. 55 on the horizon, Ashley.
It's coming.
Good job, girl.
Thank you.
Congratulations.